Well, good day, motorcycle vloggers. Well, we're going to try the first video on the new channel here. Mosquitoes and commentary. So anyways, let's fire up here. Hopefully this is going to be alright. I got my full-faced helmet on, and the odd time you might get a bit of wind noise. Apologize for that. A little bit of wind noise because I'm going to probably have to open my visor to get a bit of air. So anyways, let's start it up. We're going to do what I call a Grand Valley tour, which is go up the highway a bit north of me here and head over sort of where we bought this bike from, actually. Turn at his corner and then just follow that all the way over to Highway 25, they call it. And then, where are we going to go then? Down through Grand Valley and Highway 9 back home. So anyways, here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, close the helmet. Sorry, I need a bit of air already. Oh, someone's test driving a new car. I can see the sticker still in the window. Oh, got one car coming. I'm going to take off in second gear here. It sounds so cool. Hopefully it's not too loud. I won't know until I get back and test the footage, but hopefully it's okay. I'm gonna have to do something with rerouting my wiring though to into the from the camera to me. It's all blowing around and stuff, and it's pretty distracting. And it's a good thing I wasn't 2 seconds ahead there, because I might have been into that guy. So I'm just holding the wire with my left hand right now, so it's interesting. I can hear quite a bit of wind noise on the helmet. If I get down, it's not bad, but it's just I need a little bit taller windshield on this. I think it's a little bit too short from my waist to the top of my helmet. Is too long for this helmet or this windshield, I guess. So I mean, you could scrunch down, but you know, make a lane change here and zip past this guy. Put the boots to her. Doing about 110 now kilometers. Sounds pretty good. A lot more wind noise, but once we get turned off of this road, it won't be too bad. This guy in the white truck here is going to pull. Yeah, figured so. It's crossing the highway. Yeah, I'm kind of only concerned about a little bit of the wind noise, and I may not be able to do many vlogs if it doesn't come out too well, you know, if it's all crappy and windy and stuff, so we'll try our best, but so we're holding about 103 right now, but this bike, and actually most of the bikes I've noticed are about 8 to 9 kilometers out. They show higher than what you're actually doing, so I guess that helps you think, oh, I better not go too much faster or I might be speeding. So if I want to go 100, I actually have to go 110 on the bike, which after you go about this speed here, it starts to really scream, and I don't really want to juice her too hard, but so just up here we got our turn coming. This is 10th side road, or Dufferin Road 10. There's a wave coming a little bit. And I'm gonna have to stop here for a second, redo my my wire here. It's just driving me nuts, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I have myself a bit of air too. That's a little better. now. Maybe I'll just pull it here for a second, see if I can fix this. Some of you might be here actually. This is where I bought my stuff from, all my stuff. Good guy. They've had a lot of thefts here though from people stealing stuff, which isn't good. So I'm gonna just reroute my wire here. One sec. I'm gonna put it underneath my zipper instead of I had it coming at the top of my jacket, so this actually will help a lot. And of course I get the stupid inside stuck. What the heck? Darn old stupid things. Okay, hopefully that's a little better. And let's hit her. I'm gonna try driving a bit now with my visor open. Closed now. It's nice and cool out tonight. It's weird because yesterday was like 40 degrees with the humidex crap, the humidity, and today was like 15. Started off 16, well at lunchtime it was like 16, but it feels like 15. So I'm like, really? The next day is like ice cold. Makes no sense. So we got to follow this all the way over to Highway 25, which is the Grand Valley Road they call it. And it's a fair hike. Few stops, I think. Stop signs, yeah, there'll be a few. That sun's really bright, so probably you can't see anything, and probably I can't see anything much either now. This helmet's got no visor on it, so I can't tilt her down and use the visor to block out the sun. But anyways, it won't be long, we'll be into the trees again and stuff here. So this place up on the left, oh no, rather left, the right here is a metal casting place. Tiffany Metal Castings they call it. They do all kinds of stuff there. They do everything. They do the casting, the grinding, the cleaning, everything. So they always get those great big huge heaps. Looks like dirt, but it's actually metal shavings, like metal grindings. It's amazing how much they get out of there. Of course, people like right behind me don't give a guy on a motorcycle a chance for 2 seconds at all. You know. This little stretch of bush right here is usually really bad for deer walking out in front of you. I've never had one yet, but it's a bad spot, I know. Real bushy, right? So they come out, you know, this time of night, and actually being cool out, they might not be out so much tonight. Hard to say. Yeah, that cord's much better now. Down out of the bottom side of my jacket, not the top side. So we're in 5th gear right now, just running along pretty good. I'm going to probably have to switch her to 4th in a second, no doubt, because of this guy, and so far so good. Man, it's so cold I almost need my gloves on tonight. I don't usually like to ride with gloves too much unless I'm in the bush or something, but I don't like to ride with gloves too much because it seems like my hands fall asleep a lot differently. I don't know, I'm like this, I'm fine, but with gloves on, I don't know what it is, it's weird. I get all tingly and stuff, so. Still in 5th gear, not doing too bad. This guy would like give her a little more, like I'm almost showing 80, which is actually probably, oh, he's turning, that's why. Right now he's turning. Bike, you actually don't have to switch, man, need more coffee. You don't have to pull the clutch in to switch gears, which is kind of nice. As long as you get the RPMs down and stuff, you can just flop her into the next one and away you go. So when we take off here, I'll use the clutch only from takeoff, and then, oh, they got construction here. Okay, let's see what happens. we'll try it anyways. Oh man, need air again. Whew. This helmet's got vents in it, but they're not too efficient really. I don't know, they just make the helmet look cool, I think is about all. So okay, so there's the clutch right out. Didn't let off enough that time. Cows right there. I wish I had my camera on my helmet, which I might try sometime. This thing scares animals like crazy. There we go, 5th gear again. Yeah, whenever Iron Man's got his channel, like, get off the road, you frickin' kids on bicycles, I'll run you flat dead. Watch this, ready? Probably scared the heck out of him. What a doink. But anyways, Iron Man's got some pretty good footage on his channel there. Hopefully he's got it up by the time I get this up and ready for you. But this thing, we went by a cow field there, and I gave her a little bark like that too, and cow jumped about 4 feet in the air and took off the other way. Just a young guy, not like a milking cow or nothing. And that same trip there was a field full of sheep on the one side, and I did the same thing, and they up and gone, and just took off like a stampede. It was hilarious. So he's got all that on his, but I'm gonna try my camera on the old helmet there one time. Probably right on the top, I would guess. I don't know exactly where to mount it, but so we're coming into a little town here called Laurel, Ontario. Just a little wee of a town. I think there's another little even weird of a town that will come through, and it's like, I think you have to actually go down to 50, which like this is actually big compared to the next place. I think it's called Bowling Green actually. And I don't know if the camera's going to get it, but there's a guy on the left side here, 2 garage doors on the left there. He does plasma cutter work and art and stuff, and he'll cut you like a sign at a sheet of steel. Oh, almost lost balance there. Yourself a little bit of air. Pretty much farm country here now. This farm country goes right as far as the lake, away the heck over, which is, oh, probably take me hour and a half maybe to keep, if I kept going straight across and I got, you know, into the lake. That's Lake Huron. Way east of here. No, west of here. I knew I was going to say east. West of here. I'm heading west right now. So, farmland as far as, well, as far as the water anyways. North and south. A lot of Ontario is farmland. When you get up north or northern, no, it's all rocks and crap, and it's not really farmland, but all down here is nice, prime, lush farmland that they're all apparently thinking it's a good idea to turn into houses. And subdivisions and condominiums and crap, and eventually you're going to have so many houses and no farmland to grow food, so that's going to be kind of a bad thing, but they're not thinking of that right now. They're just thinking, oh, all this money and income tax, or property tax we're going to get. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Nice turn. Oh, I can't see anything right now. I hope there's nothing there. There's 120, so about 110-ish. 130. That's pretty fast. Probably sounds horrible on the audio, I don't know, I'm probably shouting at you too, but I can't hear anything either, so I'll have to probably adjust all the audio stuff in the video after. Looks like everybody's baling up their hay right now. or baled up their hay. I know they're pretty well done their first cuts right now. Fairly soon they'll be getting into the row. Speaking of hay, there you go. There's a whole load of trailer loader right there. They'll be getting into, whoa, hell, that was a good turn. This is Bowling Green. Once again, I say, and they'll be getting into the, well, I can't know if you can see it on the left there, but that's like wheat or barley or something there. They'll be getting into taking all that off, so. Now there's a lawnmower, a Honda lawnmower on the right side of the road here. So this next driveway that's been there for about 3 weeks, and I guess it's scrap or something, but nobody's picked it up because he hasn't actually put it to the side of the road yet. I'm gonna actually pull over and let this frickin' knob behind me go. He's kind of ticking me off. Go for frig's sakes. Holy crap, bud. Man. Being a complete frickin' knob. The odd time I'm missing my second gear, I don't know, I'm not punching her down far enough or something, and I'm like in neutral, and then of course you don't really look down while you're switching gears because you're watching where you're going, and there's all of a sudden brim screaming. I've done it a few times, not a whole lot, but enough that it's, you know, it's like, wow, I gotta really watch that or learn to punch it down harder. I'm not really super crazy on the heel-toe shifter. I don't know, you can do it the other way, but I'm trying my best to get used to it. Try to stay off that line, that'll wipe you out if it was wet. Oh, that'd be a nightmare. Oh, I already am in fifth, didn't sound like it. I get that the odd time too. It sounds like it's screaming more than it is. I'm like, oh, it must be in fourth, so I'll try to switch it. I'm like, wait a minute, I already am in fifth. What the heck? Oh, they both turned there too. Frickin' knobs. Oh well. See how to turn eventually, but. So we just passed 9th line. There's some horses. Let's see if I can scare them. Well, one looked up pretty good. I gotta put my camera on the helmet, and you guys would probably get a kick out of that. If they're right beside the fence, they'll pretty much run. Those guys were sort of in the middle of the field, and they one guy looked up, but the other guys weren't too concerned, so. You can tell the animals that have been near a road a lot. There's some on the main highway when we first left there, further up, that I've tried that before too, and they don't even look up. They're used to that noise back and forth, and then you get some of these animals like in the middle of pretty much nowhere, and they're like up and gone, you know, because they're like, holy crap, someone's shooting at me. Well, this is the 10th line. There's actually a place up there, turn there, and it's just up on the left where we did a few years of that plow day out with the tractors and the plows. Plowed up his field there for him, and it was pretty fun, but I kind of got myself out of that tractor club there because they did a few things I wasn't really agreeing with, and I had no say in nothing. I was just a member, so I wasn't like on the board, so they, you know, they make their own decision kind of thing, and that's final. So I just never really went back, got back into it. I still got all my stuff, but like all my old equipment and stuff, but just that, no thanks. Can't be doing it. Apologize for that, but no. I try to be nice going by people like that, because, you know, I know it is really loud. It's not so bad when you're on riding it and you're ahead of the noise, but if you're off the side and past someone like that, it's pretty wicked loud, so. I mean, I can hear it pretty good on the bike here, and it must be even like 10 times as worse. Oh, geez. Frickin' guys coming out of the fields and putting dirt all over the field, or all over the road. Oh, that smelled like poop. That's great. Oh, definitely. Now, farms and stuff where, say, you guys live, I don't know if they do it where you guys are, but some places up here, they're spreading, like, human poop, if you know what I mean, like out of the, oh, that smells good. Oh, mama. They spread it out of, like, the, you know, if someone gets their septic tank drained out, or their sewage plant in, like, Orangeville, say, all the solids. well, they separate it there from the liquids, and then the liquids get treated, and then the solids get parfed out, you know, like all the big turds. And oh yes, holy cow, we're here already. 25 side road. Yeah, all the solids, they got to do something with it, I guess. So they either, I guess, incinerate it as much as they can, or burn it up, you know, incinerate, burn it, bury it, or sell it to farmers, or give it to them probably to. Oh, John Deere show. Can't make it this weekend, I'm busy. Spread it on their fields, spread all that human poop on their fields, and let me tell you, that stuff is horrid. Some more bales there. Boy, I got out here faster than I thought I was gonna. That's good. I didn't really want this video to be super long. It's just more of a testing video, you know, to make sure everything's good and you can hear stuff, and so far so good. My stupid little, if you just heard that chink chink, that was my shield thingy that you can fold down. It's supposed to be good for some, but it actually makes it way worse. Sometimes it kind of starts to sort of fall on its own, and then it kind of gets in your way, and the other time you gotta chink it back up. So, man, I got an itch on my nose, and I just itched my visor. If you can believe it, I sure did. Oh boy, that's a nice tow truck. Yeah, I just trying to itch my nose, itched my visor. Yep, not too good. Yeah, this town actually this weekend, kind of wish we weren't busy. I would have come to it, is they're having a show for John Deere stuff. And Friday night they do like a special feature, and I think it's actually a David Brown this year, David Brown tractor or something. I would have come to her, but we're going away apparently this weekend, so not gonna get to her. But I could, I guess, come out Friday night, but I'd like to spend a bit of time, and it's only like 3 hours or 2 hours. Oh, 40, I better slow down, I'm doing like 70. A nice car, Firebird. So we're in 4th gear right now. It's pretty good for touring through town because it keeps the RPMs down. If I go to 3rd, it gets that more snappy sounding. So this will actually like down a little better, nicer. So if you really wanna, there's 5th. Except you got like no power now, but well, you do, but it takes a bit to get her up. So, oh, they got some tractors there. I wish I could have shown you that, but could have if I had my thing on my helmet. It's only Wednesday night and they're showing up already. Holy cow! It's gonna be probably like ice on it tomorrow. Okay, pull the clutch in and just idle all the way down here. All those girls looked at me like they could hear something funny. That maybe. Oh, I'm so bad. So if you turn right here, it'll actually take you all the way over to another place called Arthur. Oh, that was hard. Hard bump, which is, there's a lot of stop signs going that way. We didn't hardly get any coming the way we did, but that way you'd get a whole bunch. There's the David Brown tractor right there, actually on the left. He's probably heading her up. So straight ahead here, if you remember from way back, is where the flood was. In the spring there, it was up over the road. Right about here, there's a little telephone green box, hydro-y box on the right here. It was pretty much up to that, about a foot into that too. So probably not too good, but I'm roughly figuring that river rose about 20 feet from where it normally sits, which is a lot of water. That was a big rain and a big flood that day. Oh man. So that's Grand Valley. It's a little bigger than the last two little towns we went through. Bowling Green and Laurel there. Laurel, L-A-U-R-E-L. And that's about it for towns till we get back home. Which is we're heading south now. building straight on the left there is a fire station. Wind out that fourth gear a little more. Now hopefully this traffic light up here will turn for me. If not, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. It did last time, so here's hoping again this time. Oh man, my nose is itchy again. It vibrates in this helmet. Hang on, I got to itch. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, that's really annoying, trying to itch your visor and it doesn't do anything for your nose. It sucks. So hopefully I got a car coming up behind me, so he might be able to help me change the light here too. My DR, I had real trouble trying to get lights to change, but I did put a couple of those big magnets on the bottom of it. That was what they were saying, and that sort of helped. And of course they just repaved this, and hopefully they've got me in the right spot for the lines, because I have no idea. Holy crap, I don't know if it's going to change at all. There's a car behind me. Oh, there she goes. That's good. Nobody coming. Third gear, 100 kilometers an hour. Oh boy. That's pretty wicked fast. And I just realized my saddlebag was open, so that's great. I probably lost a bunch of cool stuff. Oh man, that sucks. Oh well, she's closed now. I could just feel it flopping up and it touched me on the side. I'm like, what the heck is that? And I reach back and I'm like, oh crap. I'll have to check that when I get home. I don't think I had anything super light in there that would have blown out. Probably actually not a whole lot of wind really back there. But a pair of gloves were in there, so they might have caught wind and off they went. Who knows? I think she's good now though, yeah. Yes, I am on one hand and reaching back. What are you talking about? What's wrong with that? If you had cruise control, you could go with no hands. Wow, this is all nice new pavement here. Oh boy. It's fairly smooth, but there's the odd little bump still in it. Oh, that's right. This is the one that they chewed her up, and then they spit her down, and then they put another layer on top again. So it's not like a nice fresh new layer. That was a bit of a lump there. Well, I'm back to the old crap. Yeah, I totally forgot about that bag. I knew it was open too, and I totally forgot about it. My bad. Oh yeah, and this is Highway 9 again, by the way, heading east now, back home way. And probably 10 minutes or so, 8-10 minutes, we'll be back on the west side of town, and then tour through town, and home we are. Then I'll have to check my saddlebag, see if I lost anything. Frig, that pisses me off. Oh well, it's my bad. I did her. I keep forgetting about them things and locking them down and buttoning the buttons on them, and that's what happens. So kind of wish they had like a magnet, so if it flopped down it would clunk onto the magnet, you know, instead of that line up and turn dewey thing. That kind of sort of sucks. If you forget about it, the magnet would suck together, and away you go. So oh well. So there isn't a whole lot along this road. There's sort of an old ex-gravel pit coming up here on the right. Is that the place? Yeah. There's a big pond in there, and there's a crane rental place. Grand Valley Crane Rentals. Oh, that was a good bump there. That hurt. Yeah, big X gravel pit. Looks like there's fish in there actually. I can see the rings. That's cool. Go fishing, they probably shoot you though. Actually, this guy that ran this place, I think he recently just passed away because I seen they had an auction sale, a state auction there, yeah. Bruce Gowland, his name was. And pretty much from here to Orangeville is pretty boring really, but anyways. We shall ride her out, boys. Oh, this road here, if you turn left and go up there past the 5-sided, I think it was. Yeah, there's a place where they held Sweet Peas mud bogs, if you know about that at all. If you don't, look her up on the YouTubes there, and you'll probably find lots of videos on it about that. Sweet pea, like, you know, Popeye, sweet pea. Sweet Peas mud bogs, look that up and you'll probably find many videos there. I know the truck's gone wild have been there. They had their great big huge tall platform truck with the great big tractor tires, skinny tractor, tall tractor tires on it with the great big motor in it that they use for filming stuff so they can actually get into the slop with it and then get the good filming, right? So and it's just basically you drive it from up top, I think, too, and it's like I don't know, 10-12 feet in the air. It's just this great big platform. It's really weird. And this place coming up on the left is an old gas station from way back, a long time ago. It's like an old-fashioned gas station and everything, and a bit of a restaurant there that you might not come out of again if you did eat there. But anyways, it's been there forever too, and I guess they must do all right. I guess all the local farmers go there for lunch or something, you know. So, what else down here? Christmas tree farm, I think, or used to be. I don't think it is anymore, but. And right here is a whole area with a bunch of swamp. Mosquito Haven, I'm betting. Oh boy, it'd be just horrible. Now if I turn left here on Dufferin Road 12, you'd actually go back up to that little town called Laurel again. So you can sort of tell how far we are now, right? I'll tell you, my hands aren't really cold yet, but they're definitely cool. It's kind of cool. Should have my gloves on if they're not halfway across the county by now. Holy crap. Oh well, happens. This guy on the left in this big truck, I think that's the guy that goes around and picks up the dead stock. Like if you had a cattle die at your farm, you don't want to just bury him there, he'll come, you call them, they'll come get him. Or he'll go around to all the butcher shops and pick up all the bones and crap they don't use anything with. That's not a good truck to be behind when it's 40 degrees out. Let me tell you. That'll make you puke before you knew it. It's freaking nasty. Oh, someone's got a fire. It smells like cardboard. Ugh. So I'm doing about 100 exactly right now. It says 110 on my machine here, but my gauge, but it's probably around 100. I had my GPS, my actual Garmin GPS going. Put it right on that 100 and it was doing 92. Same with my phone. I had like 3 different apps on the phone. The GPS on that, same deal again. About 92, 93 when I was doing 100 on the bike. So yeah, it is down a bit. This guy's gonna probably get scared to crap here when I go whipping by him. Yeehaw! Get out of the way, bud. Get out of the way. Nice new asphalt here too. Boy, look at the side. He's even like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like perfectly manicured. That's going to last good until the next rain. But anyways, it's the way she works. So this is apparently right here. Well, actually the hill just up on the left there is the highest point in Ontario apparently. One of the highest anyways. Way up on the left there. I don't know if the camera's getting her now or not, but I don't know what the elevations are and stuff, but apparently that's one of the highest in Ontario. And we are coming back into Orangeville. Should have reset my trip meter, see how far that was. I can't remember now. It's probably about 35, 40K maybe. This guy's kind of cut in front of me a bit. What are you doing, bud? Don't sit there. Ah, red light anyways. That sucks. Orangeville! Back home again. Well, the guy's still in that lane. He's making the right turn there. Okay, second gear takeoff again. If I'm rolling, I just leave it in second. You do it in first too, but not with a passenger on. It's a bit too leggy for it. This sounds so cool. I like how it really lugs her down and then comes back to life. If you do it right, you can almost make it stall and then right back up again. It's pretty sweet. So, the grand metropolis of Orangeville on the left side here. I don't know if the camera again will get her, but that's the other cemetery in town here. They're pretty much the same size as our place. Actually, yeah, it's probably pretty close. I think they're pretty much even, but of course their grass is like perfectly manicured only because the lazy town of Orangeville hires like students and college students to come cut the grass. So they'll get like a team of like 8 kids in there cutting grass, and they get the place done in like 2 days. Cut and trimmed. It's like, well, wouldn't that be nice? If I had the budget for that, I'd do that, but you know, it's taxpayer money, so who cares, right? And then them lazy buggers that are actually working for the town year round sit there drinking coffee and going on break and crap. If they have a funeral there, there's a minimum of 3 people, full-time town workers. Here's a little bit of air. To do a funeral, that's gonna be too loud. To do a funeral, there are 3 of them, minimum 3 of them to do a funeral. It's like, really? I do it all myself. Oh, and they're so slow. I couldn't work with them guys, honestly. I'd rather do it myself. Like, you gotta have someone that's at your pace, or maybe even a little faster. But if you got someone working with you that's slower than your pace, no, that's not gonna work. Not happening. Sorry for your luck. So, this is the west side of town. A couple of car dealerships. Orangeville Motors on the right here. They sell a pile of stuff there, but it's all like stuff within like 1 or 2 years, or, you know, demo stuff that's just come off a demo. Like stuff that's pretty much, you know, not full pop, but it's still pretty pricey. Still in 4th gear here, so I better not go too much more. I could have turned left there and then gone around there and gone back home, but I'll go, oh, they got the town closed down here a bit. So I won't be able to go straight down what they call Broadway here. This is still Highway 9. In town it's called Broadway though. I'll have to go and make a turn here because they're redoing one of the street dewy things in the center, like all the interlock stone crap. And they've already done the one side, but I'm gonna have to make a detour down here, I think. Holy, there's an old truck. Oh yeah, tonight was the old car show at the Crappy Tire, that's right. Well, I can tell you, having this helmet on tonight's been a lot nicer for keeping my head warm. It's been pretty cold. It would have been pretty cold with my half helmet tonight. Oh, I got that one manhole cover. Why did they put the manhole covers like right where I'm running right now? It's ridiculous. So you can see the work they're doing down here. It'll probably be done by tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. Could have probably actually gone through there, but anyways. We'll go just down through here and then we'll cut over through the other spot and I can hopefully show you what they've done here. Gotta put my legs down for a second. Too loud down here. See, people's houses are pretty close to the road. Oh, pizza? Yes, please. Holy. those two little girls need pizza like that for? That's a huge pizza. Oh, there's a snowplower truck. Okay, waiting for come on cars here. I have to get myself some air. It's gonna be noisy. Holy cow! They even got like the light flashing reds here. There's nobody can drive, right? Come on, buddy. Oh, what are you doing? Wow. Noob. Oh, there's a cop right there. I better be quiet. Oh, it's a girl cop too. Oh, she better pull me over. Oh boy. So this guy completely freaked out, I guess. Where did I go? And I just have to turn around and block everybody. Freaking knobs. Got a bike behind me too, and he's revving her a little bit. Need a reverse cam now. Oh man, too many cameras. Oh yeah, they need to redo that one too. So I'll go straight down here, which I was planning on doing originally, but I forgot that was blocked off there. Out to Highway 10, which will actually take you right down to Brampton, Toronto, Mississauga, all that crap. And we'll hit her home from there. This is where all the major restaurants are, you know, like KFC, Taco Bell, McDonald's. Used to be a Burger King, it's gone, which is just fine by me. Oh, nasty. Oh. What else down here? That's a new Shoppers Drug Mart over there. Used to be a chicken place for years and years and years, like a barbecue chicken place, and then that place went under, and then they opened up a Chinese restaurant buffet thing for, maybe 7-8 years, and that closed. They bulldozed that building, and then they put in this great big Shoppers Drug Mart. And that was quite a build there. That one was, it's all swamp out here. They had to put a 10-foot thick pad of cement under that building to keep it from sinking. Hopefully it's not going to sink. That's a lot of cement under that whole building. Holy crap. I can't remember how many loads there were. One guy worked there I knew. Oh sweet, we got this light good. That's right to the bar. That was right to the frickin' pin there, as much as she'd go. 120 I'm doing. I better let off a bit on that. There's cops along here, so they wouldn't like that. They'd probably heard me from miles away. My wife's probably just said, oh, your dad will be home soon to the kids. Oh, that's hilarious. But anyways, that's a Grand Valley tour. You can add a bit more to that if you wanted. If you started off and you kept going up this road to 20 side road, and go across there, and then you come out a little higher and a little further out, and that would add another probably 25, 30 kilometers to your trip, roughly. And I just didn't feel like going that far tonight. This is like a little test video, right? So, but she seemed to go pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope the video is okay and the audio is okay. Hopefully enjoyed the commentary a bit more if she come out alright. It should be alright. It's probably really loud, but I can adjust her. And we are home, and it is 8:50. Sweet, still bright out. Whoa, a bit of gravel there. That sucked. So you guys will like this, because I got the gate closed now, how I got to get down here. Yeah, lots of fun. So we got to turn this old bike here into a bit of a dirt bike for a second. There's not really much fun on this because it's so bloody heavy. A little bit of brake. go for a little tour around here maybe too before we say good day. Open my visor, I think. Oh, that's better. Woo, need air. Smells like skunk. Ugh. Close that visor. Oh yeah, there's a skunk disturbed here somewhere. Oh, mama, he's a strong one. I'll tell you, you smell that smell of skunk, and if you smell the skunk that's just sprayed or you just got sprayed, it's way different. It's way worse. Way worse, so. Gotta watch this car too, because some gravedigger guy leaves all this gravel all over the place here. That would be me. Usually I get it with a loader bucket, but sometimes I forget. Oh, them geese have been in here again, little turds. I am never going to get any grass ever to grow in here. But this bike would definitely scare them out. Wish they were here now. I could give them a little blast. Okay, I'm going to try something here on the hill on the left here. Do a takeoff going uphill in second gear. That should sound awesome. Okay, that's about the worst part of the hill here. So I'm holding the front brake. You gotta, well, some people do it differently, but you just start to engage it, or you can just sort of let it back, let your brake off, you roll back a bit. Oh crap. Let it about too much. And to let off your brake. She just about stalled out. That sounded awesome though. I like it a lot. But anyways, let's go put the toy home. It's time to head home. Get some sleep. Start her again tomorrow, boys. She sounds good. Try a takeoff in third gear when I get to the straight level here. I don't think it's going to do it. It's probably just going to go blah, 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 blah. Third would be a bit too much, I think. Oh man, okay. Third gear takeoff, ready? Yeah, a bit too much. Try it once more here. Let the clutch out so fast. Doable, but we wouldn't do that at the light. Oh, nice backfire. Loaded her up a bit too much there. Okay, let's try a second gear again. Downhill a little bit. That sounds pretty cool. Let's just do a first gear again just for fun. Oh, that's heavy bike. Okay, ready? Just takes off and goes, you know. It doesn't have any glug, 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 glug to it, so... But anyways, we are home. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the new channel. I'm going to try to post pretty much every ride I go on. I'm still not too sure how long the battery's going to last on this thing, this GoPro, so it uses the same port as I'm using for the audio right now as it is for the charging, so I can't really charge and do it at the same time, so I'd have to stop and then plug her into the USB and let her charge that way. So, but anyways, thanks for watching. We're home. We'll talk at you next vlog, and thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying her. Hopefully come out alright. Well, just to let you know, oh, that's better. I'm down one battery. It's got 3 battery ticks on the battery indicator on this thing. It says 8 hours 13 minutes, but I think that's what's left of the SD card. Yeah, that's right. I got a 64 gigabyte SD card in this, so she'll go for a while. I'm not too worried about that part of her now, but the battery part, yeah, not the greatest. But out of 3 square Deweys, I got 1 gone, so that's not too bad. But anyways, we'll catch you next time. So yeah, I just had the little microphone kind of sitting right here and stuff, so hopefully it come out alright. But anyways, thanks for watching again. We'll
Catch you next time we go for a motorcycle ride. Sweet. Maybe we'll have some friends. Iron Man. Iron Man. But anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.